start recording again. Okay, guys. You are hang on. Following the Goblin's trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. Somebody's mic's open. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
So we're in a cave?
No. You're in a little area where there's stream coming in. There's a cave in front of you, which is right here, and there's thickets on either side.
So it seems the trail is leading us in there.
Thickets or faggots?
You would think of that, wouldn't you, Fabio?
Do the hair flip. Well, gay porn pays more. I mean, what?
God. All right.
It is not a sin, my son. It is not a sin.
All right, I guess that will go
I had to
waddle
go
up
through
there.
thieving school somehow. Had to pay for it somehow.
I'll waddle my butt up here.
So you guys think we could just walk right in there? I guess so.
Lead
the way, Master Barf.
Let me do some checking around to make sure there ain't no traps around.
On that,
I said I was checking
Go back
out
to where
first.
you were. Go back to where you were.
Who, me or him?
No, Barf,
I was right
you're
here.
fine right where you're at.
Yeah, that's I figured.
No, you guys don't have it. 2 arrows come flying in from the thickets over in this direction.
At who?
Who do you think?
He hits himself.
Critical miss!
Critical miss.
That's initiatives.
Oh. Critical miss initiative. He doesn't go for a few turns. He accidentally poops himself. He's about to string his bow and oh no, why now?
Dysentery!
I shouldn't have eaten that dwarf.
Well, it's better that I walked up there anyway instead of you, Paul, because if you had walked up there, you would have gotten another arrow in your leg.
Yeah, I would have been slammed pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless he, hid and, did his thieving thing.
Okay.
That's true. like a Matrix kind of, back and dodging and stuff.
I'm lagging again.
We got King Hippo taking a couple freaking arrows right now.
King Hippo! Oh my god, yes! That's it, perfect.
Suddenly I feel
an arrow
hungry,
comes
hungry.
An arrow comes in and fly, and you see an arrow come flying in from behind the thicket somewhere, and it whizzes past his ears, and you see Barf stop for a second, look back at you like, did you guys say something? And then a second one comes in.
With a 10, I don't think that gets past his armor, does it?
Yeah,
No, it whizzed past his head. He didn't even see it. It
Oh.
didn't hit him. He was like, what was that noise?
I think there's something over in the brambles, Bartholomew.
Aye.
Something's in the
Lagging again.
faggots.
Okay.
Just again.
This one comes by, and it as you turn to look at them, like, did you say something? Your armor dings off your shoulder.
Bing. Hey, you scratched my paint, bastard. Who was that?
Round 2. You guys can use your action to make perception rolls, but right now you don't see where they're coming from. They're coming from this area, but you don't see anything. You don't see them. Put it that way.
All right, well, let's do this.
I'm lagging again.
Come on, Keebler.
There you go. From that area over there. Did you guys see that circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll their stealth real quick. Make sure to get that as a bonus action.
Nice going, Thurston.
Why, thank you. We're helping each other, though.
Yeah, of course.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
My kid. I want to help.
I'm sorry. I need initiatives from you guys as well,
Okay.
so I can get you in order here.
I think perhaps I will go before the last goblin. You two, take care of everything, please.
Okay,
Initiative, right? Hold
Fabio
on.
and Thurston, you both see them, but Barf, you don't see them. Alright,
What
did
is
you guys
the
roll
prize?
initiative? Who else we...
Yeah.
Well, I just did, but I don't. Wait. You attempted to use roll.
You got to click on yourself first.
Oh,
and then
that's
hit
right.
initiative.
Well, actually, should I? Do I need to roll initiative since I?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that was perception. Sorry, I already failed that one. Let me fail this one.
He
now.
tried
There we
looking
go.
again, didn't work.
Alright. So round 2 to Fabio, you take a look around and you spot 2 goblins hiding. Looks like they have a makeshift blind in the thickets over here.
Okay.
Alright. And that's your action, but you still have a move action.
Okay, well... Yeah, I don't think... there isn't any cover around here, is there?
Well,
It's trees,
there's
man.
there's a big half-orc behind you, and there's a fat dwarf in front of you. They both make pretty good cover.
I don't know if I'm that, cowardly.
Then you're
Yes.
not
Yes,
playing a
you
rogue
are.
correctly.
So, actually, you know what? I'll do that. So I will, run up to the fighter
Uh-huh.
behind him, and I will turn his head and say, "Over there!"
Oh God.
You're not Jacques, remember?
Yeah.
Fabio, drop prone.
Okay, on a
Oh. Okay.
okay, on a 12, the goblin opens up again.
Who's he aiming at this time?
He's still aiming at the fat dwarf.
Of course.
The 16. That's a miss.
No,
right?
I have 18.
Okay, that hits you dead center, and just the shaft breaks as it hits you. Okay, Bartholomew, you look where he's pointing your head, but you see nothing.
Well, wait a minute.
You still have move action.
If I get shot, doesn't that mean that I see where the no? All right. How much is it to cross this creek thing?
It's difficult terrain, so each square that the creek crosses is counted as 5 feet or 10 feet instead of 5 feet.
All right. Round boy's gonna go.
And the thickets you cannot get through them.
I can't.
No, you cannot move through. They're too thick. You can't get through. Anywhere you see these little bushes and stuff, you cannot move through that square.
So I can walk 25 feet. So that's 10.
You can move to this square here if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, and then you will be able to see them as they're like, ah! They didn't see that one coming. Okay, Thurston.
That's free. I'm gonna jiggle my belly and make him, look at that and kind of get him off guard.
He can move 5 more feet.
Let's see. On the east side of the stream flowing from the cave mouth, a small area in the briar thickets has been hollowed out to form a lookout post or blind. Wooden planks flatten out the briars and provide room for guards to lie hidden and watch the area, including the pair of goblins that you're seeing lurking there right now. Okay, Thurston on a 6.
Bartholomew's still got 5 more feet to go.
Oh, okay.
He's 20 to here, and then 25 to here.
Okay.
But I can't. Can I attack then at that point?
No, he's 25 to where he was, and then another 5.
Yeah, he's 20 to here, and then 5 here.
No, the stream counts as difficult, so each one is 10.
Right,
And
right.
it covers 2 squares, so that's 20 feet right there.
Oh. I thought it was just 1 5 feet
no.
equals 10. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
right.
Thurston runs up here, and he calls down the loving embrace of his elven goddess.
She-Ra.
She says, "Not now. I have a headache."
And in male fashion, he just does it anyway.
Oh, you didn't click any of the boxes, did you?
I didn't do my cantrips.
Well, can he? Oh, that's right. I'm the only idiot who couldn't.
That doesn't help you either.
No.
No matter how many times you click the button, unless you actually, Hey, there we go. Almost. You almost got it.
It's a deck save for you. I already know this one. Mitch, you have to roll a deck save anyway.
Yes, deck save.
Okay, which one?
The closest, the furthest one.
This one back here?
Yep.
Okay. No, 17.
Half damage, 4 points.
That's still devastating to a goblin. As you call down the flame, and just it pours over this thing as he just stands there and...
No, I'm sorry. 0 points.
Oh, save total?
Target must succeed a dex saving throw or take 1d8. So it doesn't say half damage.
Oh, cool.
It's all damage lost.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I ran into
You
when I tried
you
using
call down the sacred flame as he's like, "No! Yes!" As he kind of sidesteps it. But in Goblin it was like, "Bagala! Bagala!" Okay. on a 3, the Goblin drops his bow and draws a scimitar and moves up and attacks the fat dwarf. And try to gut him. With a 20! Ooh, and he does. He slashes you across the belly, drawing blood, and you're trying to hold your entrails in, doing 7 points of damage. So he goes... On to a third round. Fabio, you can now attack if you wish. Or you can just let Bartholomew die. It's entirely up to you.
No, I'm gonna try put another arrow right to the ear of that goblin in front of Bart.
Okay.
Now go for the long. Well,
Well, I mean, I might want to take him out since he's kind of killing you.
yeah. Oh, I got to take off what 7?
Don't do
you said?
him any favors. Yeah, 7 points of damage.
He's my meat shield. He needs to be around.
Thinking like a leather armor wearer. I like it. It's a miss. As you fire, you fire through the thickets where you think that goblin is, because you can see Bart, but it's hard to see the goblin, and you just fire wide.
Would it be advantageous if can I move into a thicket for cover or no?
There's nowhere you can.
They're shooting at the fat guy.
There's nowhere you can really make cover in the thickets. You can't move
Except
through them.
Unless I'm hiding behind the big half orc.
Right, or you move there. That's really the only place.
Oh, yeah. Okay, just check.
I was serious when I said drop prone.
Maybe I should do that. Okay, I'll
drop prone. Seriously, do it.
Okay, I'll drop down behind the big orc there.
Okay. The goblin takes aim at the fat dwarf and fires.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm lagging.
I'm sorry, my friend.
A 6. That's a complete miss. It slams into the rock wall behind you and breaks on impact. On a 10, Barf finally gets to do something.
Okay.
Like roll a natural 1.
Now this action thing that I can get my hit points back. If I do that, does that mean I can't attack too, or is it one or the other?
Unless it's a reaction or a bonus action, that takes up your regular action. What is it? Second win?
Yeah.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus. Okay, so you can do that, and you have your action available as well.
Okay, so I want to do my second win, but it's 1d10 plus.
Sounds good. So you're going to roll 1d10 plus your level, which is 1. So 1d10 plus 1. Nice.
4. 4 back.
We get 5 back.
5.
5. Okay.
Alright, so you suck it up, and you've got goblins to kill. It's not time to bleed. I ain't got time to bleed.
It ain't time to bleed, boy.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody.
Okay, so
Whatever you did didn't work. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, so I go ahead and I pull my surge nonsense thing, and I get my strength back, and I take one look at that goblin, and I pull a Hulk Hogan and watch my boobs go bouncing up and down, and I get all furious, and I let him have it with Nutcracker.
By the time you're done that, they're sitting down
Shut
playing
up, I hit
cards. No, you don't.
Yeah, whatever.
On a 12, you miss. As you see, he spits in his hands. He rubs them together. He pulls out his axe or his hammer and he grips the thing. He swings around his head a few times. The goblin's looking at him like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then he slams his warhammer straight down into the mud. The goblin just looking at it. He's looking at it. They both look at each other with this look on their face like, "What?"
I was just a warning shot.
Yeah, that was a practice round.
I'm frozen. There it goes. Little fella, why are you so cross today? Damn it.
Okay, you thrust your rapier and he just definitely knocks it to the side with his scimitar.
These are like god goblins.
I know, it's pretty awesome. I'm loving these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, it's his turn. He's going to he sees that the fighter just kind of tightens his belt to hold his entrails in. He's going to cut that belt open and try to gut you again. Give a da. On a 12, that's a miss. So he slams into your armor, but you're able to deflect it. Round 4. Fabio.
Okay, maybe I'll have better luck with the guy in the back. I'm gonna put another arrow on the guy in the back.
You gotta stand first.
Yeah, you get up.
Okay, yes, I get
Fire.
it.
Then drop back down.
Yeah.
That's very rogue.
In rogue fashion. Take that!
He's doing burpees.
One Mississippi. Alright, you're firing at the goblin who still is firing the bow.
Yeah.
Okay, you fire towards him again and you miss.
Damn it!
Drop down to your stomach again.
Yes.
Alright. It's a goblin.
Jeez.
They're still trying to kill this fighter.
I'm a freaking elf. What the hell?
He fires once again. 11. Another one fires wide. Actually fires in between you and Thurston. Alright, Barf, you're back up. Hopefully this attack won't take as long.
Oh, shut up.
He pulls his hammer out of the mud. The 14
Hit him in the
misses.
knee. Hit him in the knee.
Oh.
What?
You miss
It
with a 14
misses?
as you swing, and he takes the scimitar and he just catches the hammer underneath the where the hammer's head meets the shaft, and he kind of pushes off to the side. Yes. 14
What is
misses.
this, like Bruce Lee Goblin Day or something?
Thurston on a 6.
Thurston moves up
Ridiculous.
and flanks.
Ooh.
God, that still sucks.
I know. What the hell's wrong with us?
With a 10, you I'm assuming you're attacking the one that's engaging Barf right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, you try to get him from behind, and he kind of swivels and knocks your rapier to the side. As it's his turn, they're still trying to take out that fighter. He slashes again with an 18. That's a hit, doing 4 more points of damage. This time he catches you in the shoulder and cuts down right where the armor's weakest.
We're not even gonna make it into the cave.
I know. I'm telling you, this module's cursed. Round 5, Fabio.
Come on,
Oh, my
Gabley.
goodness.
Get over here and do something.
There is dwarf blood flying everywhere right now.
Okay. So, if he's flanked, I guess that has nothing to do with me, right? Like, I don't get any kind of advantage from that?
Not on that goblin, no. Only Barf and Thurston do.
Okay. I'll still try and take out the one in the very back.
Okay.
Stand up. Shoot another shot, and then slam back down. We're gonna
To
die.
Mississippi!
Fabio Zet would be very proud of you.
Another miss. As you fire wide, you fire high into the thickets. You disappear somewhere.
That's like 5 misses for us.
I know.
I know.
It's crazy. All right. The goblin with
Started
the
out
bow and
so
arrow
well.
is going to. They're going to concentrate fire on that fighter. He looks pretty tough.
You're a dick.
17 misses just barely. I mean, this thing's coming in, and you just pull your warhammer up. You turn it to the side and just deflect it from your face at the last second. All right. Barf.
I'm going to
Feel like
pretty
doing
soon.
it? No! Oh wait, no,
Advantage.
you have advantage. That's right.
Advantage.
He goes your flank.
Yes!
Good job. You finally come down with your warhammer and slam into him, killing him instantly.
Oh, sorry, that's out of character.
Make a
Well done, Bartholomew.
Yeah, finally you breathe in. You see
Make a
as
dwarven
as
war
he's
call.
the goblin's distracted as he's trying to hold off 2 opponents, and you bring your warhammer about and you slam into his midsection, crumpling him to the side. You pull it back and he just crumples down to the ground dead. Thurston on a 6.
Okay, I move over here.
Oh.
nice.
Okay.
And I stab.
With his girthy rapier
The
And
17?
heavy. Yes.
Okay, that's a hit.
from behind.
Well, no, it's actually he turns it and he's like dropping his short bow and he's trying to grab his scimitar as Thurston steps in and just stabs it straight through his chest, through his heart, killing him. Good job.
I wipe the blade
see?
on his
If you
clothing.
didn't miss so much, this encounter would be over. It's just the fact that you kept missing and I kept hitting.
Say,
know.
Thurston, do you think you could put my insides back in?
Good job.
I could, but I would not recommend we enter that cave if I do.
Well, perhaps you could do that for me, and then we could take a break, and then go in the cave.
Take a break.
Well, we could head off a little bit to the west.
Fabio's
and
lying down flat, looking at
and,
you guys. My turn.
Are they done yet?
I'll bandage you up a bit, and you can take a rest.
That sounds like a perfectly good idea.
I'm going to take a look around to make sure there ain't no one else, like his friends, like look toward the cave entrance and stuff.
Absolutely. Give me a perception roll.
Oh,
I mean, you know it's going to happen. They're all waiting for us right now.
What in the...
You don't see shit.
I'm like an expert in
Man,
perception.
we ain't found shit.
Yeah, you look around and I mean, you see the entrance to the cave. You see the thickets about you, but there's nothing else that you can see.
I'm gonna check the goblins, make sure, in rogue fashion, to pick off anything of value.
Cool. There is nothing of value on these two.
Okay.
so do I get healed up, or what do I have to do here?
So
You have
let's
to beg
walk
Thurston
about
for healing.
let's walk about a mile away from here, and let's take a short rest and come back.
I'm up for that.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
man,
to
we got-
save your token again.
We got limited healing, so we've got to do what we got to do to save that
nobody,
last healing spell.
Nobody move. Hang on.
So Fabio, do you think they heard us while we were fighting outside?
Well, I know I didn't make too much sound. But I think our little short fat friend may have made a sound here and there.
Okay, we're good.
But I don't see anyone coming from the
I'd
cave.
reset your token so it says barf every time.
Okay, so what if we take a short rest? Then how many hit points do I get?
1d10. What's the recommended number of characters on this, Mitch?
Well, it's 1d10 plus your level, I think, right? Or is it just 1d10?
It's 1d10 plus con. I'm
Plus
sorry.
con,
so
yeah.
So he gets 8 back.
There you go. 4.
Yeah, so we're shorter, dude.
Yeah. You want to bring Seamus?
I'm completely fine with bringing in another character.
So I get
Yeah.
8. So you're saying I get 8 back then?
You get
Yes.
8 back, correct?
Oh, I can't get that. So
Do you guys want me
My
to bring an
maximum is
NPC in?
13.
Either that or drop a couple beasties. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just
which way do you guys
the
want
way
to go?
that you're rolling, the way that we're rolling, that might not.
Yeah, I mean,
hurt.
it's the rolls right now, but I mean, you guys are going to face much more difficulty as you go forward at this point. Mark knows what he's facing because he's been through this part of it at least. So I can either bring in I have an NPC mage for you guys, or if you guys want to keep going, I will down the challenge of what's coming. It's up to you. I would rather down the challenge than doing an NPC.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, so perhaps as we wait for Barf to rest up and stuff like that, I talked to Fabio a little bit. Perhaps you could,
Help.
go
Done.
take a look go take a look inside that
Participate.
cave and let us know, what we should be expecting.
Die.
That sounds good. I'll so in obscured light, I can hide, right?
Yes, you can use a stealth roll. So you're gonna want
Okay.
to you're gonna when you get to the cave entrance, you're gonna want to roll your stealth skill, and then it's basically your stealth versus their perception, whether they see you or not.
Okay.
That's if anything's in the cave. I mean, it could be empty. It's
Yes.
not, but it could be empty.
May the blessings of Fania keep you safe. You get 1d4 to
So-
your
Oh,
stealth
there you
roll.
go. Yeah, roll 1d4
So-
and add that to whatever you roll for your stealth.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because it doesn't is there like a thief skill or a rogue skill that makes me
Makes you what?
invisible?
Nope. You should have. Doesn't he have expertise on stealth?
Let me check.
Mark made your character. You should have.
No, I think I gave him perception and thieves tools unless he changed it.
Good job.
Yeah, nope, not expert there.
Well, you have what's your plus to stealth?
I don't see a bonus here.
You
should
should give
just-
him stealth as a skill.
Yeah, you should just be able to roll the stealth.
Yeah.
It should be plus
Yeah.
5.
All right. Well, that +5 is pretty good. So.
Okay.
Plus you get guidance.
Yeah, plus he gets 1d4.
Right. So you're going 19 and then roll 1d4 and add that to the 19, and that's your stealth. So, 20.
Cool.
Okay.
20. Awesome.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Okay. So move yourself up to the mouth of the cave. There's a small ledge that you can flatten yourself on that you see there. Okay, hang on. As you move
Okay.
in, just inside the cave mouth, a few unseen stone steps lead up to a small, dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 2 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. So let me open that for you. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Now, you guys are going to be able to see this on the map, but remember, you guys don't see this, only Fabio does, okay?
Boff, my friend, are you feeling better?
Much better, thank you.
Excellent to hear, good chap.
Very helpful. I appreciate it.
Okay.
So it goes in north of me, and then this is just to the east.
Correct.
Can he see further north?
I have excellent night vision for low light.
Okay. You can see that the stream continues north and it turns a bit to the east. There appears to be, you see these like little markings here. They're representative of steps that are carved into the rock, as well as up here. There seems to be steps here. Over in this section, see, there's another entranceway to a cavern that is filled with rubble.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
at this
I-
point, you can
okay.
see the two wolves obviously are sniffing, but they do not see you. They are sniffing in your direction, but they are chained to the stalagmite right here.
Probably as a doorbell.
Probably they're kind of growling and barking a little bit, but they have not spotted you, so they are not in full alert at this point.
Okay, do I have to make a roll? Can I see if there's any like drag marks anywhere where I can see where they may have taken?
No, at
The
this point
two?
you're looking at water and bare rock.
Okay. Okay, I will sneak back out and go back to the two and relate to them what I have just seen. Well, so inside the cave there's a cavern to our right. Two wolves are chained to a stalag thing, mite or whatever, the one on the floor.
That would be right, because they might touch the ceiling one day. Where the ones the ones on the ceiling, tight, they hold on tight.
Very good. Well, but they are chained there. I'm going to make an assumption that they're kind of like a doorbell.
Do you
Probably
think,
serving as a warning for others inside.
do you think perhaps you could sneak up and kill them both with one shot? I've heard about your elven kind that can do that kind of stuff.
Well, seeing how I did so well with the two goblins here,
At least he's honest, man. You gotta get mad.
well, I could possibly take one. The second
I'll give
might
him
be
inspiration for that one.
How about if we
Thank
take
you.
one of them dead goblins and carve him up a little bit? We could throw him in there with the wolves and let him chew on that while we sneak past.
That is an excellent idea.
Hmm.
Do you think perhaps you could sneak up there and toss them?
I think I could probably handle that.
Excellent.
So,
Barf, you are a scholar
Yes.
and a gentleman.
Dude, there's no way you're sneaking while you're dragging a body.
well, no. So
Buddy.
I'm going to get Barf. He's going to cut up the goblin. He's going to butcher a goblin. I'm just going to carry pieces and parts.
Couple arms, legs.
It's fucking awesome. I ain't gonna lie,
So
that's
you're
awesome.
gonna chop these things to pieces and then feed them to the wolves?
Just
Yeah.
2 legs.
Why not?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Maybe
It's
buttocks.
all good, man. I just want to know exactly what your plan is here.
Yeah, carve up some butt hams there.
That's
I'm
awesome.
missing The Walking Dead for this.
Don't worry, it'll be on 6 more times for the rest of the night. That's my plan for the night. Oh, and I think that Kung Fu show is supposed to be on tonight, too, the first episode or something like that. Out of the breach or out of the whatever. Who cares? Alright, yeah. So I'm going to go over here, pick up one of these guys' scimitars, because I don't think I can really do much with my hammer. And I'm going to pick up his scimitar.
You can, it's just a bit slower. It takes a little bit longer.
It's called tenderizing the meat.
Yeah, it'll get messier, but
And I'm going to fillet me up some...
Instead of
Some
slice, you
goblin.
get a
some
splort.
goblin ass.
He starts filleting the goblin. Laying him out.
Yes, be sure to get the back straps. The dogs really like
And I
the,
thought these things smelled bad
goblin
on the
backstraps.
outside.
I cut his wang off and throw it at Fabio just for the hell of it.
Dude. Seriously?
Why
What is
not?
wrong with you people?
I just give him just one of those, annoyed elven looks.
As a goblin penis hits you in the face.
No, well,
I'm sorry,
I
a
have
bloody
dexterity.
goblin
Can I roll
penis.
save?
Alright, so I hand him a femur. I hand him 2 femurs.
Lorelai does not
Okay.
approve of your action.
Mine or his?
She was like, ew! I'm like, I know, these are the people I'm playing with right now.
But I do not... See, he actually had to grab the penis to cut
Okay.
it off.
I need
don't even
another
touch it.
stealth roll.
Okay.
Guidance.
Okay. So roll stealth and then roll d4 and add it to it.
Oh.
Awesome. Let's hope the d4 is a 4.
Does a 3 count?
Yeah, why not? Okay, you flatten yourself and with a couple pieces of goblin and you make your way over.
Hey,
You people are sick.
Mr. Barf, you can
Yes.
see him, right?
Absolutely.
I don't think this is going to go well. Make sure your
No,
weapon is
actually,
ready.
Barf cannot see him. He disappears into the darkness of the cave. Barf's passive perception is only a 12.
Gotcha.
Or
So,
no,
I
he
can-
only rolled a 12, didn't he? 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, actually, yeah, you can see Fabio go in there. As Fabio's trying to hide against the wall.
Get your weapons ready. I do not think this is going to turn out too well.
Yeah, there's a surprise.
Okay, Fabio.
Not a problem.
Okay. So, are they
Cancel.
eating the goblins?
Do you
Or
move
the
up to
goblin
the
pieces?
mouth of the cave to throw it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Throw it like a hand grenade. A holy hand grenade.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3. Oh.
Go ahead and move up.
Don't do it.
I will.
No, you should. No.
No, stop. Okay, as you round the corner, you're kind of hiding. You got a goblin arm in one leg and a goblin foot in the other, and you're getting ready to throw. You see both of the wolves looks directly at you, start barking and yanking at their chain. They are barking loudly, howling, yelling, and they're pulling their chains as tightly as they can to try
Throw
to
the
get
stuff.
to you.
Throw the stuff.
Okay, I
Initiatives.
shall,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
It's too late.
Wow.
Good job, Mr. Cleric.
Hey, it's the end of the round. I can heal you guys after you get
That's
pummeled.
true.
It's just when we're doing the turn order, I start lagging. Anybody else?
I've been
It's
lagging
got a
most of
little
the
better
night.
now. Yeah, me too.
It's weird.
It's alright, we'll be dead soon. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. We got to make second level characters next time we come into this thing.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
And hang on. Just lost the thingy here.
No, you didn't. It's back there where I threw it at Fabio.
I was gonna say, does that happen a lot to you?
I said the thingy. Holy crap.
14 of them?
Wow, this is bad.
For whom?
No, I mean the lag is just horrible.
Yeah, but that means we live longer, so it's not that bad.
I wonder what's up with that.
Well, the wolves are still sick down anyway. All they're doing is growling.
They're yanking at the
Oh,
chain.
You really think that chain's gonna hold?
Alright, there we go.
We're so screwed. Well, Fabio is.
Anytime it's ready. Okay, round 1. It's still lagging. Okay. The wolf yanks at his chain. He's a +1.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the cut up goblin idea.
Right up to the part where it didn't work.
Okay. You see this thing is yanking. It's basically at the end of the chain. It's yanking. It's snapping at you. That sort of thing. But the chain holds. Barf. You can hear these wolves just inside the cavern here. You see Fabio kind of take it. He's got a shocked look on his face as he drops the goblin parts and his hands go to his weapons.
Okay, so if I go in here and this thing's on a chain and can't get to me, does I get like any kind of advantage or any nonsense like that? Since they can't really move or
No, well, if you have, not really, no. No, there's no advantage to the attack. It's just it can't. It's basically it can't go beyond the chain unless it breaks free. So if
yeah,
you
but
move,
it can't
if you move
dodge.
into
It's
attack
basically
range,
on a yeah.
no, if you move into attack range, it's a straight up attack either way.
But
if
he
you have,
can't
if you
attack
have,
me
if
back,
you have missile
though, right?
weapon, that's much better because it can't retaliate against you.
Well, if I move here, he can't attack me then, right? Because he's pulling on. He's at the end of his chain. So how could he attack
If you
me
move
then?
here, he can't attack you.
Right. As soon as you move within 5 feet, you're within range. It's
If
gonna
you're here, he
attack
can
you.
attack you.
Yeah, I don't have a missile weapon, so I can't do that.
Throw the elf.
Huh?
The elf becomes your missile weapon. And lunch.
All right. All right. How about this? I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to hold my attack in case one of them breaks free and attacks the Keebler elf over there.
Okay. Fabio.
Chuck the beat.
You can see the dwarf comes stomping up behind you. He's got his weapon ready as if he knew that you were a complete failure at your stealth roll this time.
I'm a fail rogue. I just need to go back to rogue
Yeah.
school.
Actually, you're going to be there if you're taking that path around.
Throw the meat. Make them eat it. You know, keep them busy.
Yeah, you can throw the goblin meat
Oh,
at
okay.
them if you wish, or you can just fire at them with the longbow. It's up to you. Right now, they're
Yeah.
pulling at their chains, but they have not broken free.
Huh. I wonder. Wonder. Huh. He kind of wants to hide behind the. Or
Dwarf.
if I hide behind him, I can't hit him. I could. You know what? Let's do this.
There's the wolf for you.
Jeez. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot at just the first one in front of me.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh. Nice. It's a good damage roll too.
You fire into this thing as it's jumping. It's like at the end of its chain is jumping back and forth, trying to pull the chain free. As you sink an arrow into its flank, and the thing just continues to bark and yell, and looks like it wants to rip your throat out.
So I can still have a movement, right?
Yes, you still have movement available to you.
Okay, I'm gonna run behind the dwarf.
That's it. Piss it off and then run behind the door.
Exactly, just like a
the
rogue.
next one.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
and then run.
By all means, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. This one yanks at the chain, and you guys can hear the creak of metal, the groan of metal, as the rod becomes loose from the stalactite, but it's still held there.
Oh.
Thurston.
Stalagmite.
Know what I said?
You said tight.
Oh, never mind.
Care.
The pointy thing coming up from the ground.
Thurston moves here, throws a javelin, and follows Fabio.
Uh-huh.
He's like, it's my character sheet.
Oh.
Which one are you firing at? Throwing at?
The one that just broke free.
Well, it's not free yet, but it's...
The one that just broke whatever it broke.
Okay. That's the one in the back. You throw a javelin at it and just run back, plowing through the water. Splish, splash, splish, splash.
He's all yours, good dwarf.
On a round 2, the first wolf tries to break free again.
With an arrow in its side.
Yes, but it's like savage. It's going absolutely nuts. It pulls and it pulls, but it does nothing. Barf on a 13.
On the hell with it.
And they are barking and howling and making as much noise as possible.
Yeah, we gotta shut them up.
Well, I think whoever lives here knows we're here now.
18 hits.
Well done, good job.
Cave in its skull.
Oh wow.
As you bring your hammer down and slam its head into the ground, smashing it, teeth and guts and brain go flying everywhere.
All right, you two chicken shit. See what I just did to this? That's what I'm gonna do to you two the next time you run behind me.
I'm sorry, I was tactically retreating to the rear.
Fabio.
This is how we fight. Don't you remember how we fight? Okay, I'm gonna go behind from behind.
There you go. The dwarf's actually taller than you because he's up some stairs.
So I'm taller than Barf, so I could actually shoot over his head, right?
Well, not from the bottom of the stairs. You can't.
Between his legs. Between his legs. Between his legs.
Okay, I'm
like
taking another
snap
shot
the
at
string
wolf.
on his nutsack.
You better kill it because it's going to get free next round. Well, on its action.
Well, what the hell does he care? It's not gonna attack him anyway.
Never mind.
Oh, you
Oh,
suck.
jeez.
He fires. He fires an arrow. He runs. He's like, I can't see around the fat dwarf. Damn it! And he just fires, and it hits the back wall of missing. Okay. The creature pulls again. Oh my god! And it yanks and yanks, but that damn thing still holds. Thurston on a 2.
Pull another javelin.
Oh,
Launch it over the dwarf. It's a nice lob for an empty net. Okay, you launch a javelin over the dwarf, over the dead one, and slam into, or actually it doesn't slam. It cuts the hindquarters, and the thing continues to scream, like it lets out a howling bark. Round 3.
Barf, could you perhaps stop it from barking also?
give it a shot, laddie. Lauren Green is not going to like me for this one.
Oh, well done, my
it's
friend.
worthless life. As you come in, swinging the hammer above your head, and you catch it in the side of its flank and knock it to the side. It slams off the wall and bounces down and just skids to a stop, dead. Good job.
Very good, very good.
Somebody had to do something.
I collect 2 of my javelins and
Yeah.
hand them to Barf. Perhaps in the future these could be of an assistance.
Right.
Why, I'm better with the hammer. Just keep them. Just don't worry about it.
Very well.
But thank you for the offer.
All right, guys. Let's take another break here. We're at 50 minutes.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay.